Guys, in today's video, we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin right now, as well as Celer Network and EOS, guys. EOS, a coin that has been wandering around for quite some time now, and is essentially trying to break out. So we're going to be having a look at that. But first, let's dive into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is king. As we know, we are currently wandering around this region right here, which is the 57 region, which is an interesting region. We've had a few touches around that region. If we manage to break this region right here at at $57,000, we could be going for a run to 65,000, or perhaps the all-time highs, or even after that, or above that, to 72,000, 75,000. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see. As you guys can see right here, if I zoom in closely, not only do we have that triangle right here, ascending triangle, which we did break out of, but it looks better on the 4-hour time frame. But we also got rejected right here at this region, which is exactly that line that I just extended. So that's that. Now, we did have a nice little breakout. We came back and we're retesting this resistance right here. So in my opinion, we're most likely going to break out by tomorrow, whether it's to the downside and retest the support or continue to the upside. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens with Bitcoin the next couple of days. If we have a look at the EMA Ribbon, guys, ever since we had that nice little breakout right here on October 1st, we were trending to the downside. As you guys can see right here, the trend is your friend until it bends. Boom, we exploded. And we haven't been below the EMA ribbon, so things are looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now. If we have a look on the daily time frame as well, boom, we came back. And in my opinion, we should be having a nice little momentum towards the upside. We do have a support region right here, so that is good. We saw this resistance that is now flipping to support. I would say it's between this region right here, 54,000 and 52,000. So this is definitely something to keep an eye on Bitcoin, of course. Let's have a look at Celer Network, guys. Celer Network, we came back, retested the EMA ribbon. As you guys know, this is the second time. What happened last time we retested that exponential moving average? We exploded 40% in one day. This is exactly what is happening. So is this a double bottom? Is this a W pattern? Can we see a W pattern formation? As you guys know, when we see W pattern forming, this thing usually explodes to the moon. So in my opinion, if we see this coming up, there is no doubt that we're gonna see Celer Network explode, and we're most likely gonna see it at 25 cents. If that happens, 25 cent Celer would be a 78% gain. If you're playing with leverage 2 to 3x, guys, that is insane amount of gains. That could be anywhere from 180% and above, depending on the leverage you use. Of course, it's not financial advice, so don't over leverage, in my opinion. So that's on Celer Network. If we have a look on the 4-hour time frame, boom, we're just consolidating, nothing too crazy over here, but the daily time frame is looking indeed very, very bullish. Not only because we have a double bottom right here, but because of the exponential moving average. Of course, we have this support right here. So there's a lot of things that are telling us that, Celer is a buy, and right now, because this thing is about to explode. It will explode. I am not kidding. Celer's only I believe a 800 or 900 million market cap. Well, it's not only, it's a lot, but this thing can 5 or 10x from here, in my honest opinion. Celer is a layer 2 option, so it's going to be very, 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 very interesting to see what it does the next couple of weeks. Having a look at EOS, guys. EOS, something I never cover, but we are having a very, very hard time breaking out, and we do have this area right here that we just can't break out of. It's actually a little bit more than that. It's right here, and we just can't, for some reason, break above. I mean, I know we broke right here at the beginning of the bull run, but ever since, we most of the time we've been trending below. I believe it was below 5.3, and because we went parabolic so fast, this is what caused the dump, the retracement. The more you pump, the faster you dump. In my opinion, I would love to see EOS do something like this, very, very slow. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take some time, but that's the only way for it to grow, in my opinion, for people to gain the trust on the project again. And then after that, we could perhaps see a parabolic run. But that's the only way I feel like. But this run right here, if we look at the weekly time frame, that thing just went parabolic, and it just doesn't look healthy. Like, we saw this crazy consolidation right here, and it just took off. So that's not the nicest chart, but it is what it is.